bus, bus, alternative,
fucking dreams. Sweet fucking dreams.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Melbourne Recital Centre. Big round of applause. Please keep that applause going as I introduce to the stage your host for this evening, Mr. Trent McCarthy. Thank you so much for that lovely introduction. That's very kind. I would have liked you to have said something a bit more about me, but that's okay. That's fine. We'll get on with the show. Hello, everyone. How are we? Are we good? Do we all know what we're here for? Yeah? Maybe? Good evening, everyone, graduates and guests. Welcome, an official welcome to the 2026 Melbourne Polytechnic graduation ceremony. My name is Trent McCarthy, and I'm honoured to be your MC this evening. This evening, we are going to celebrate one of life's great achievements. Not the end of your academic journey, but the beginning of what we hope will be a lifetime of discovery, evolution, and learning. Tonight, we have 217 graduating students from the academic departments of Business, Advanced Manufacturing and Logistics, and Business, Construction, Higher Education. A big round of applause for all of those graduates. Please join me also in extending a warm welcome and thank you to our interpreters this evening. Tonight, we will also be celebrating a number of Melbourne Polytechnic's Outstanding Student of the Year Awards for 2026. I'm looking forward to welcoming you on stage to receive your certificates and join your loved ones in celebration. I'm also very excited to hear from our speakers who will be sharing their words of wisdom with you all. And now, please join me in welcoming the official party to the stage. welcome to our official party members for tonight. Welcome to all of you. Thank you so much for joining us. First, a little bit of housekeeping. Please, can I ask you to turn off all phones to silent and refrain from using flash photography. That includes all of you as well, okay? This evening is such a special occasion for every graduand. Your friends and family are here to celebrate and congratulate you all. An important part of this evening is having everyone have and enjoy the same respect and celebration as each other. So, we ask that you stay seated until the end of the ceremony, even if you have already received your award. Is that okay? Good? Yep, great. And a reminder that photography will still be available on level 2 after the ceremony. And I know some of you might be thinking, can I be in a photograph with you? Yes, I can. For a small fee, I'm happy to join you up on level 2. Just see me after the ceremony. So, without further ado, it is my absolute pleasure to now welcome to the stage Wurundjeri man Uncle John Terrick to present the Welcome to Country tonight. Please make Uncle John very, very welcome.
Thanks, Trent. Good evening, everybody. How is it out on a good autumn night in Melbourne? Pretty comfortable out there? Of course it is. Don't have jackets on, got them off. Look, yeah, I'm a Wurundjeri elder. I come to conduct a Welcome to Country on behalf of my people, the Wurundjeri Woi-wurrung people. This was our traditional land and country. Our elders took care of this land. They maintained it, looked after the waterways, the bushlands, the skies, just everything that sustained life for all creatures and all the people. The communities, they told stories. They passed on education through dance, music, art, and stories to pass down through the generations. That's how we do it in our cultures. And it's good to see, not that I can really see too much, but I noticed a lot of people out in the foyer, so much multiculturalism. It's good to see that Melbourne, and we're all so accepting of each other, that we all come together. Now, Welcome to Country is not just words. It's about my people giving you authorisation to walk on our traditional lands and country. And we're proud to do that. We're proud to share. My culture, my traditional people, my Aboriginal people, we're caring people, we're ritual, but we're spiritual. We love to share our culture. Just goes to show we love to share our land as well. But look, our elders, wow, what a magical people they were. They just took our country through colonisation, hard times, separation, removals, exclusion. And we were the First Nations people here, but we still had to go through all of that stuff. Now, for 250 years, that happened. And it just goes to show that how resilient we were, because we say, we're still here. These lands were never ceded. They weren't given away. No one paid me for the land, but we are still here. And all we want to do is share our culture, our spirit. And a welcome is also welcoming you in friendship, in peace, to everybody. It's an amazing place, Melbourne. I want to pay my respects to my elders past, present and emerging, because they're not far behind me. I'll be retiring soon again. And I'll be living my own quiet life and let the young ones take over. But in that time, there was a lot of change of lifestyles. We had to come from colonisation to the present, and hopefully we can move into the future, creating good harmonisation, good peace. We don't want to be excluded anymore. We want to be involved. We want to work together so that we can earn respect with each other. We have respect, we can move mountains, change the world. make it a much more peaceful world, more harmonious, so it's safe to walk out there, safe to be on country. At the moment, a lot of things happening out there, which makes it a little bit unsafe. But don't let that deter you from Melbourne. It's a great city. We have a lot of people, a lot of young people these days who work out on country. They maintain the land now, what our elders did. They work with conservationists, environmentalists, communities, removing a lot of undergrowth, planting a lot of new growth, revegetating the land, to prevent a lot of silt and soot from coming down the waterways into the big mainstream waterways, Maribyrnong and the Yarra, until it hits the city, and then the companies, the big companies pollute it more. But we've done our part. So look, I just want to say congratulations to you all for the graduation. Only thing I graduated from was tech school. I didn't really graduate, I only went to grade 9, Form 3. But yeah, congratulations, it takes a lot of time and a lot of support from family and friends to get through it. Go on and make a good life, because it's out there to be taken. Otherwise you wouldn't have wasted 3 or 4 years or 2 years of your life to improve your lifestyle. But our people, they're still finding artefacts out there as well. What artefacts are for us? It ties us to our culture, like everybody with culture. They also give us our identity. Everybody knows what artefacts are all about. Identification of a culture. No matter where you come from in the world, you'll have different things to tie you back to your culture, give you an identity. So it's a great culture, it's beautiful. As I said, we love sharing. But I won't go on too much. I'll give you a little bit of what we do, what we've been through, where we want to be. Our young ones will carry on passing on tradition, culture through the same things. Art, culture, dance and music. You look at the big artists about music, they all tell stories about either themselves or someone. Same with us. And I always say, well, they just copied us. Like a bit like AB study, now Oz study, it just goes on and on. But anyway, I just want to say thank you for your time. Again, congratulations, and thank everybody for getting me up here, let me come up here and talk about a little bit about our history. So, Nungujan, thank you very much. Have a good night and congratulations.
We welcome people from all over the world to Melbourne Polytechnic to build one community.
Kusoo dhawaada Melbourne Polytechnic community-ga Soomaaliyeed.
Melbourne Polytechnic le da la bienvenida a la comunidad latinoamericana.
Melbourne Polytechnic mengucapkan selamat datang kepada Indonesia Communitas.
Melbourne Polytechnic Gujarati સમુદાયને સ્વાગત કરે છે.
墨尔本理工学院欢迎来自华人社区讲普通话的朋友们。
Το Melbourne Polytechnic καλωσορίζει τους ανθρώπους που μιλάνε ελληνικά.
El Politécnico de Melbourne le da la bienvenida a la comunidad de habla hispana.
A Melbourne Polytechnic está de braços abertos para todos os falantes da língua portuguesa.
Melbourne Polytechnic Punjabi community ਦਾ ਤਹਿ ਦਿਲ ਸਵਾਗਤ ਕਰਦਾ ਹੈ। ਸ਼ੁਕਰੀਆ।
Melbourne Polytechnic accueille toutes les communautés francophones.
ආයුබෝවන්. Melbourne Polytechnic ආයතනය ඔබ සැම සාදරයෙන් පිළිගන්නවා.
Melbourne Polytechnic и посакува добре дојде на македонската заедница.
Melbourne Polytechnic बांग्ला भाषाभाषीদেরকে স্বাগত জানায়।
Melbourne Polytechnic हिंदी बोलने वाले लोगों का स्वागत करता है।
Il Politecnico di Melbourne accoglie la comunità della lingua italiana.
Melbourne Polytechnic بترحب بالجالية العربية. از طرف پرسنل و کادر آموزشی دانشگاه ملبورن پلی‌تکنیک به همه شما فارسی زبانان عزیز خوش آمد میگیم.
Melbourne Polytechnic chào mừng cộng đồng người Việt Nam.
I ljudi koji pričaju hrvatski su dobrodošli na Melbourne Polytechnicsu.
Melbourne'i Polytechnic tervitab eesti keelt kõnelevat kogukonda.
Melbourne Polytechnic приглашает украинское, российское, русскоговорящее сообщество.
Melbourne Polytechnic mengucapkan selamat datang kepada semua masyarakat berbahasa Melayu.
Melbourne Polytechnic 歡迎講粵語嘅朋友加入我哋嘅團隊。
Namaste, तपाईहरुलाई Melbourne Polytechnic मा स्वागत छ।
Melbourne Polytechnic welcomes everyone.
A big thank you to Wurundjeri man, Uncle John Terrick. Thank you, Uncle John. I'd now like to introduce Mark Blanks, Executive Director of Educational Excellence, to deliver the academic address. Please make him very, very welcome.
Thank you. And before I launch into the academic address, I'd just like to acknowledge Uncle John. What a beautiful welcome to country. I think we can learn so much from our First Nations people, the oldest continuous civilised culture on the world. Long before pyramids were built, this culture existed. There's so much that we can learn. And I just think it's just incredible to have someone come up here, speak the truth about what they've experienced, but also welcome us despite that, and welcome us with such generosity, such compassion, and invite us to be part of their culture. So I think that's an important moment just to reflect upon, just how important these welcomes to countries are on occasions such as today. Okay, now for the speech. Graduates, families, friends, teachers, employers and partners, thank you for being part of this moment. To the graduating students, tonight is not just a ceremony, it's a milestone. It's a recognition of your effort, your persistence and your growth. You have earned the right to feel proud. Before we continue, I'd like to acknowledge that our Chief Executive, Frances Coppola, is very disappointed to not be able to attend today's graduation ceremony. She's really, really sick. While she can't be here in person, she's asked me to pass on her congratulations to each and every one of you. She's watching the live stream and feeling like she's missing out, so just wanted you to know. She would like you to remember that wherever life takes you, Melbourne Polytechnic will always be part of your story. We are very proud to have supported you in building the skills and confidence you need to succeed, and we hope that you carry that sense of belonging and community with you. Tonight, I want to speak to you about one thing that sits quietly behind every qualification handed across this stage, and why that piece of paper that you receive is so important. This is because education creates hope. Not wishful thinking, not blind optimism. It's a hope that is grounded because it's built from skills, capability and choice. Hope is practical. It grows when you can do things. In vocational education, you learn something powerful. Hope is not abstract. It shows up when you can diagnose a fault, read the room, plan a job safely, manage a project, support a client with dignity, deliver to a code or standard, or improve what you deliver next time. That is not training. That is confidence. That is agency. That is a future you can shape. The evidence of this is all around you, especially in applied settings where learning is connected to work and community. Education creates hope because it opens doors, not just once, but repeatedly. Vocational pathways are never straight lines. They're more like stepping stones, sometimes forwards, sometimes sideways, sometimes back for a run-up. Australia's vocational education and training system recognises that pathways are diverse, often non-linear, and can be lifelong. That matters because real lives are non-linear. Hope increases when you can pivot and progress, upskill, reskill, stack credentials, and keep moving as industries change. Today, you are not graduating from learning. You are graduating into learning. Real hope stories. I want to talk to you about some examples from Melbourne Polytechnic alumni on how their lives were changed through education. Ekalis Alawad, a Melbourne Polytechnic student, arrived in Australia after fleeing war and loss. She started studying English and describes her first day as one where she couldn't understand a word. Yet she persisted. The hope of a new life burning strong, and she was recognised as the 2025 Outstanding English as an Additional Language Student of the Year. That story is not about language. It's about belonging. It's about confidence. It's about rebuilding a future. One class, one conversation, one act of courage at a time. Learning can serve others. Vida Refedeza Kermani, winner of the 2023 Human Services and Education Award, studied a diploma of community services because she wanted to support disadvantaged people, particularly victim survivors of domestic violence. She completed placements with an NDIS provider and a mental health clinic, then used that learning to strengthen her work and practice. When education meets purpose like that, hope becomes something you just don't hold for yourself. You extend it to others. That is the power of vocational learning. You can move from where you are to where the work is and bring your whole life experience with you. I want to spend just a moment to talk to you about what makes you stand out as a Melbourne Polytechnic graduate. Firstly, why applied learning matters. Because work is where knowledge becomes real. Let's name what you've actually been doing in applied education. You have been learning in ways that mirror real-world work. Practical tasks, not just theory. Feedback, not just grades. Standards, not just opinions. Teamwork, not just individual performance. Service, not just completion. Applied learning builds more than confidence. It builds professional identity. That is why employers value it so much. In the workplace, the question is rarely, what do you know? It's more like, what can you do and how reliably can you do it? And when applied learning is done well, you graduate with something priceless. You can perform under real-world conditions. The power of inquiry learning is your most employable skill. It's being able to ask better questions. There is a myth that vocational learning is only about doing. In reality, the best vocational practitioners are strong thinkers. Your future will reward you for being the person who asks, what is causing this? What is the safest way to do it? What does the client need? Is it more than what they just asked for? What has changed since last time? What is the evidence? That is inquiry-based learning, and it is the heart of quality work. Take alumni David Jarman, who completed a pre-apprenticeship in electrotechnology and described the trade as one that keeps you thinking and demands you adapt quickly. Or Jessica Curry, a cabinet maker, selected as the first apprentice at her workplace because she was unafraid to ask questions, think differently, and ask alternate solutions. Inquiry is not just a classroom technique, it's a workplace advantage. Integrated and transdisciplinary learning. The real world does not come in neat subjects. Workplace problems do not come labelled business, community services, or IT. They arrive as messy solutions that require technical skill, communication, ethics and safety, digital capability, customer focus, teamwork, and an ability to see the whole system. That is why integrated transdisciplinary learning matters. Think about modern construction. It's not only about tools and materials, it's also about sustainability, compliance, procurement, scheduling, stakeholder management, and increasingly digital systems. Or think about health and community services. It's not just about procedures. It's trauma-informed practice, communication, culture, privacy, collaboration with other professionals, and reflective practice. Transdisciplinary learning creates hope because it prepares you for complexity. And complexity is where the opportunities are. Most of all, Never Stop Learning is not just a slogan, it's a strategy. The world you are graduating into is changing fast. Technology is replacing jobs. Industries are adapting to new standards. Communities face new pressures and skills need to shift. So the question becomes, how do you stay ready? One answer is lifelong learning, made through real pathways, credential stacking and work-integrated training. Applied learning pathways explicitly support upskilling and reskilling across a range of areas and careers. Hope grows when you can keep learning without having to start your life again. So, my charge to you is carry hope forward. Carry your skills. You have earned them. Keep practicing them. Keep sharpening them. Carry your curiosity. Be the person who asks better questions. It will make you safer, smarter, and more valuable. Carry your capability across boundaries. Think in systems. Work across disciplines. Build bridges between knowledge and action. Carry hope, not as a feeling, but as a contribution. Hope is what you create when you apply your learning to make something work, make something better, make something safer, make something more humane. Because in the end, education does not change individual lives. It changes families, it changes workplaces, it changes communities, and that is why today matters. To the graduates, congratulations. You have done something significant. You have built options for yourself and value for others. May you keep learning, may you keep asking, may you keep connecting to what the world needs. May your education continue to create hope through your work, your service, and your leadership. Thank you, and well done.
Thank you, Mark. Tonight, we are celebrating the achievements of 217. What a great number! 217. Yes, please. 217 of the 482 Melbourne Polytechnic graduands for 2026. Supporting the presentation announcements tonight is Jordan Winfield and Celia Yeo from Melbourne Polytechnic's International Office. Welcome and thank you, Jordan and Celia. Let's commence the ceremony. First up tonight are the graduates from the Department of Business, Advanced Manufacturing and Logistics. Please join me in giving a warm welcome to Joanna Jackson, Manager of Business, Advanced Manufacturing and Logistics, to present her department's certificates.
The graduates for Certificate 4 in Accounting and Bookkeeping are Marie Carbonneau, Kelly Gillette, Yasmina Gorgievska, Saeed Makui, please join me in congratulating them. The graduates for Diploma of Accounting are Ismail Imam Abdul Rahman. Student also completed Certificate 4 in Accounting and Bookkeeping. Aryan Arora. Student also completed Certificate 4 in Accounting and Bookkeeping. Zachary Gibbs. Student also completed Certificate 4 in Accounting and Bookkeeping. Kit Fan Kwan. Billy Liakopoulos. Yi Hui Liu. Chandini P. Sukunpunchu. Please join me in congratulating them. The graduates for Certificate 4 in Building and Construction are Cara Charlotte Hobson, Sifiso G. Mluli, Joshua Nicholas Nicolau, Mudita P. Rajapakse, please join me in congratulating them. The graduates for Diploma of Building and Construction Building are Nebi Abdullahi. Student also completed Diploma of Building and Construction Management. Shivan Doski. Sali Hamude Haitham. Rajesh Babu Kopula. Tony Lazar. Bun Lee Lim. Mateo Modica. Teng Nguyen. Jaswinder Singh Nija. Zui Pham. Lachlan Sinclair. Huna Deep Singh. Michael Stevens. Fendiko Tan. Alex Terry. James Anthony Robert Tyler. Juan M. Veron de Estrada. Muhammad Nazir Yusufi. Student also completed Diploma of Building and Construction Management. Please join me in congratulating them. The graduates for Advanced Diploma of Building Design Architectural are Casun de Silva, Zainal Kaya, Catherine Kriakos, Mark Musa, Enes Oscari, Bianca Saroli, John Paul Teleg, please join me in congratulating them. The graduates for Advanced Diploma of Building Surveying are Malu Abba, Noel Nerio Abraham, Ehsan Angabini, Anthony Ashcroft, Travis Bryant, Ryan Bui, Ashil Chand, Kwok Tai Cheong, Jacob Fennick, Jakdeep Grewal, Andrew Edward Hall, Malachi Jones. Piyush Kaura. Joey La. Jamie Moraitis. Olalekon Oyebade. Ajay Pao. Ramandip Singh Saini. Amir Sakau. Thomas Sultana. Bahar Zamani. Please join me in congratulating them. The graduates for Certificate 4 in Cybersecurity are Amar Alsman, Summer Barnum, Sohan Gunasekara, Saravana Bhavani Jayapal, Justin Keys, Gino Nicholas Jeremy Loricott, Daniel Guillermo Saboya Donoso, Monisha Tiagarajan, please join me in congratulating them. The graduates for Diploma of Engineering Technology are Ganga Achaya Kafle, Bikas Pandit, Arun Regme, Yashpal Swan, Nicholas Teague, join me in congratulating them. The graduates for Advanced Diploma of Engineering Technology are Racha Lab Ngern, Julian Andres Liel Acosta, Job Alejandro Moreno Cordoba, Gabriela Alejandra Payares Amaya, please join me in congratulating them. The graduates for Certificate 4 in Interior Decoration are Adam Abuti, Hafsa Ansari, Quit Dang, Leila El Danawi, Mac Peter Habeck, Yelena Nicolaides, Natalia Panetta, Christy Rana, Olivia Mary Sobeko, Nicola Wella, Judith Penelope Whitaker, please join me in congratulating them. The graduates for Diploma of Interior Design are Georgette Athanasopoulos, Jolly Den Sim Escalona, Mariam Wisam Ibrahim, student also completed Certificate 4 in Interior Decoration. Leila Treble, please join me in congratulating them. The graduates for Diploma of Information Technology are Mahran Arkanuddin Sumarna. Please join me in congratulating them. The graduates for Diploma of Marketing and Communication are Ted Collier, Maria Antonia Gonzalez Perez, Chop Nya Lam. Student also completed Certificate 4 in Marketing and Communication. Please join me in congratulating them. The graduates for Certificate 4 in Work Health and Safety are Stephanie Alyssa Christopher, Elizabeth Jingirai, Murali Kishore Ira Lakshmi Narayana, Undago, Saeed Arshad Hashemi, Lyra Hubiya, Maiki Hussain, Elaine Kwok, Lawrence Lowe, Cassandra Papayoanu, please join me in congratulating them.
Can we have a huge round of applause, please, for all of the business, advanced manufacturing, and logistics graduates? I reckon Joanna needs a big round of applause as well. What do you reckon? She did a great job. I think she actually set a world record tonight of the number of certificates she handed out, so just so you know. Please join me and keep your applause going now, and welcome back to the stage Executive Director Mark Blanks.
Thank you, Trent. Good news, I'm not going to give another speech. Each year at our graduation, we present the Melbourne Polytechnic Outstanding Student of the Year Awards. Being named Outstanding Student is no small feat. The awards aren't just about recognising academic excellence. They're a celebration of our values and the students who bring them to life, both in the classroom and beyond. Students are judged on career and study achievements, communication, teamwork, leadership skills, and their ability to represent our community with pride. These students have set a high standard, and tonight we celebrate their hard work and commitment. Nominating staff member Logansari Krishnasamy, Teacher of Information Technology, will present our first award for the evening, the Outstanding Business Advanced Manufacturing and Logistics Vocational Education Student of the Year Award.
Thank you, Mark. This student genuinely embodies the Melbourne Polytechnic philosophy, never stop learning. Coming from a background in recruitment, they made the bold decision to leave an established career and move to a new country to pursue their passion for information technology. Adapting to a different environment and a new academic discipline was no small challenge. Yet they remained focused, resilient, and committed to completing their first IT qualification. Throughout their studies, they consistently sought opportunities to push beyond course requirements, requesting additional challenges from the teachers, completing independent learning, and spending extra time in the lab. They demonstrated a strong analytical mindset, a disciplined engineering approach, and the ability to clearly communicate complex ideas throughout well-structured documentation and presentation. Their initiative, collaboration, and ethical leadership made them an exceptional student, and we are incredibly proud that their studies have led to a senior analyst role in app and cloud support. The Outstanding Business Advanced Manufacturing Logistic Vocational Education Student of the Year for 2026 is Haruka Sakamoto.
Talking about yourself and you make me smile. I can listen all night long. I tell you about the time when I first met you, listen to our favorite song. Walking on the street when you caught my eye, something about the way you move. No, there ain't nobody like, ain't nobody like.
Haruka completed a diploma of information technology, but could not be with us to accept the award tonight. However, they are watching the live stream from Japan tonight. Congratulations, Haruka, and well done. Thank you.
Congratulations, Haruka, and thank you, Logos. Our next award tonight is the English as an Additional Language Student of the Year Award for 2026. Please welcome nominating staff member Nikki Bruce, Education Manager of EAL, and our sponsor, Michelle Isherwood from the City of Whittlesea, to present the award.
Thank you, Trent. This student's journey reflects a deep and enduring love of learning. After building a strong academic background and a successful career in Iran, they arrived in Australia in 2024 to start a new chapter. They joined the Adult Migrant English program and enrolled in a Certificate 3 in English as an Additional Language at Melbourne Polytechnic. Alongside their studies, they also flourished in other ways, like discovering a love of painting after participating in the Amy P. Artish program at Epping. During a placement at Museums Victoria, they used their research skills to identify an Arabic inscription on an historic sword, which was added to the museum's archive. They took every opportunity to uplift their community, acting as an interpreter, organising informal study groups, and signing up to the volunteer tutor scheme to help mentor newly arrived refugees. Their Amy P. Cell Pet placement at a local school sparked an interest in pursuing a career in education. And we are so pleased that they have enrolled in the Certificate 3 in School-Based Education Support at Melbourne Polytechnic. The Outstanding English as an Additional Language Student of the Year for 2026, sponsored by the City of Whittlesea, is Hadia Monudavud.
Congratulations to Hadia, and thank you, Nikki, and thank you also to Michelle and the City of Whittlesea. Our next award tonight is a new award for 2026, the Emerging Leader Foundation Student of the Year Award. Please welcome Jessica Trevina, Senior Pathways Advisor of Bridging and Preparatory, to present it.
Thank you, Trent. This evening, we recognise a student whose journey reflects resilience, perseverance, and a strong commitment to learning. Choosing to return to education and complete their VCE at Melbourne Polytechnic was a significant decision, especially while overcoming personal challenges along the way. What stands out most is their clear sense of purpose. Guided by a strong set of values, they have worked incredibly hard towards the person they want to become, building a support network around them and making thoughtful choices about their future. In the final 6 months of the program, they even undertook a jewellery making course alongside their studies, a true reflection of their drive and ambition. They have also been a role model to their peers, demonstrating maturity, self-awareness, and a willingness to lead by example. Throughout the year, they have grown not only academically, but personally, advocating for themselves and contributing thoughtfully in class. We are incredibly proud of what they have achieved and excited for what lies ahead. The Emerging Leader Foundation Student of the Year for 2026 is Baka El Haouli.
Congratulations to Baka, and thank you, Jessica. Tonight, we are joined by guest keynote speaker, Juno Fisher. Juno is an artist and costume practitioner recognised as the 2025 overall Outstanding Vet Student of the Year for the Diploma of Live Production and Technical Services Costume. A former drag performer who re-skilled at Melbourne Polytechnic, Juno is known for their leadership and mentorship, and is a passionate advocate for queer and trans visibility, creative authenticity, and bold future practice. Please join me in giving a very, very warm welcome to Juno.
Good evening, esteemed staff, guests, families, both given and chosen, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2025. I'd like to start by saying what an honour it is to be here today. Exactly a year ago today, I crossed this stage to receive not only my graduating certificate, but the Melbourne Polytechnic Student of the Year Award for my studies in costume design. Learning at Melbourne Polytechnic was a privilege unlike any other learning experience I've had. I was raised in a very strict education system where learning was about fitting in, suppressing my identity, and acting with discipline. When I left high school, I chose to undertake a double degree of environmental sciences and biotechnology. And I'm sure it was a great course. And for a time I spent learning, I was capable of choosing the right answers and picking the correct responses. But it still all felt wrong somehow. And after surviving 6 years of Catholic boys' school, I wasn't about to spend another 6 years forcing myself into a life that didn't feel like mine. So I dropped out, and I started doing drag. Thank you. I learned to do my makeup through trial and error, finding what look suited me and helped me recognize myself. I got on stage and performed, not to the perfect song, to the perfect dance moves, but by trying things here and there until they felt right. I wore different dresses, tried on different tops, slowly picking things that felt more like me. It had been pretty embarrassing, forcing myself outside of my comfort zone in front of all of these strangers, but I found something that I recognized within myself, and that was in the sewing and costume creation. I loved the sequins, the ostrich feathers, I loved playing with the fabrics and creating something that was me, something that was mine and absolutely no one else's. And that finally brought me to Melbourne Polytechnic. Now, the course I studied is one of the few costume courses in Australia that focuses primarily on the actual creation of costumes. This ticked all the right boxes for me. I had learned written studies and essays didn't work well with my brain, but using my hands, that I knew how to do. And when I sat down in a sewing machine, I had found my passion. Learning under the head of costume design, Amanda Silk, I was absolutely blown away by how we were encouraged to express ourselves loudly and encouraged to fail. No, you didn't hear me wrong. We were actually encouraged to fail. Now, when you're taught that there are absolute truths in this world around you, you learn to mimic and to copy and to find the path of least resistance to the solution. Anyone can become good at something by learning what is right or wrong, but to become truly great at something is to fail until you find what works for you, until you find your passion. Now, throughout my studies, we've made things called toiles. These are drafts of clothing pieces that you'd pin in places that needed alteration, draw lines where bits needed to be snipped off, and essentially, they were pieces of clothing that failed. Not because they were bad or wrong, but because the only way you end up with a garment that fits is by finding what doesn't work. I made toiles upon toiles until I found what was right for me, until I found the perfect fit for my specific shape, until failing was no longer an option. I failed until what was left in front of me matched my vision of perfect. Not the perfect decreed by the society around me, but the perfect that existed within my head. And honestly, aren't we all toiles? Draft versions of ourselves that need to be reshaped, restitched, and reimagined until we fit the life that's truly ours? Students, I would encourage you to take this and apply it moving forward in your life. Fail and fail again, and fail until you can't fail anymore. Fail until you find your true inner passion, and that will take you where you need to go. I'd like to leave you with one last quote from the one and only David Bowie. Always remember that the reason that you initially started working was that there was something inside of yourself that you felt that if you can manifest it in some way, you would understand more about yourself and how you coexist with society. Thank you.
Thank you, Juno, not only for quoting David Bowie, which I love, but giving us a beautiful reminder that success isn't about getting it right the first time, but about having the courage to keep going until it feels right. We're so proud to have you as part of the Melbourne Polytechnic community. Please join me, everyone, in giving Juno another round of applause. It's now my pleasure to welcome to the stage Doug Agnew, Teacher of Sports Turf Management, to present the Outstanding Apprentice Trainee of the Year Award. Please make Doug welcome.
Thank you. After completing a Bachelor of Business and forging a career path in the finance world, this student decided to follow a love of sport and the great outdoors with an apprenticeship in sports turf management. They demonstrated a true dedication to the craft, earning them Apprentice of the Year with the Victorian Sports Turf Association in 2025. Alongside the apprenticeship, They also manage the local cricket club's playing fields, constantly learning on the job. This student went out of their way to seek new knowledge, drawing on the experience of senior turf managers with thoughtful and curious questions. This year, they continued the learning journey, enrolling in the Diploma of Sports Turf Management. I have no doubt that he will have a bright future and become a leader in our industry. The Outstanding Apprentice Trainee of the Year for 2026 is Matthew Reinhardt.
Try not to hold me down, feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars, I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down, feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars, I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me.
Congratulations to Matthew and thank you, Doug. We'll now get back to the ceremony with Shane Wilkinson, Manager of Business and Construction Higher Education, to present the awards for his department. Please join me in welcoming Shane.
The graduates for Bachelor of Accounting are Abigail Xaviera Annalise Gunadi, Gabriella Dorothy Victoria Gunadi, Ke Xin Shu, Jason Shamalka Koshan Apuhami, Mohammad Shakir Mohammad Haris, Muaz Mula, Jigme Choing Rangdrel, Akriti Sagar, Nitusana Senthorchelvan, Chamodi Hansika Subasinghe, Sasanka Marushani Sudua Hewa, Kezia Tirsa Uganda, please join me in congratulating them. The graduates for Bachelor of Applied Architecture are Iman Dahia Abu Fadel, Biko Taban Aquilino Wani, Chitral Dumina Silva Gintota Vidanalage, Brandon Kotsankovsky, Damien Mangone. Haya Rimon Mati Mati. Jacob McVeigh. Matthew Ng. Adam Piechowiak. Mark Anthony Respicio. Hon Du Chan. Please join me in congratulating them. The graduates for Bachelor of Business are T. Sun Hien Do. Joshua Kumar Peiroda. Camila Andrea Miranda Villarroel. Mohammed Ayub Mohammed Fuad. Angie Osorio Rodriguez. Niputu Amelia Intan Pradewi. Alauddin Shahi. Hon Pan Zen. Zehra Yena. Please join me in congratulating them. The graduates for Associate Degree of Engineering Technology Civil are Sisir Kaki. Syed Zaid bin Saad. Please join me in congratulating them. The graduates for Bachelor of Engineering Technology Civil are Kananke de la Palage Shamil Thushanta Kumara de la Pala. Ash Hemendra Desai. Pasindu Krishmal Wirasingha Disanayaka Mudianselage. Man Kit Ashtaka Fong. Dipita Miunet Jayaneti Kamagelage. Chanpreet Kaur. Muhammad Ali Khalil. Michelle Shanuka Mahadana Arachi. Sahan Akalanka Malavisuriage. Muhammad Taimu Mufti. Bushan Shamenta Munasinga Arachige. Lianage Takshina Tarinda Pereira. Ahmed Saeed. Jinsi Swarup. Dimal Amodia Wijasinga. Please join me in congratulating them. The graduates for Bachelor of Hospitality Management are Ni Karek Amara Diva Chayani, Ni Lurista Cynthia Dewi, Tantulage Enver Delano Fernando, Sajini Nayantara Pereira Kuragamage, Park Ming Lau, Zaid Ahmed Mohammad Barik, Nisal Dejan Wijasiri Peduru Fernandoge, Jong Hyun Pyo, Niranjana Devi Sham, Ma Christina Pauline Sierra, Thi Ngap Ni Chan, Niven Hansidu Wirasinga, please join me in congratulating them. The graduates for Bachelor of Information Technology are Aun Kant Mo, Ashley Bolton, Akash Bundu, Manish Chadi. Y Sun Chan. Deshka Kimhani Karunaratne Dankulue Arachige. Charlene Duke de Castillo. Chanuka Tarun de Silva. Mihili Isurika Giganage Giganagama Arachige. Miki Iwai. Garuka Upeksha Bandara Ranasinga Kapugama Muhandira Mwalawe. Maliksha Tatsarani Karagoda Hewa Gamage. Nesali Karunaratne. Dona Aditya Sandali Katugampala. Usman Khan. Ruin Anusha Kodagoda. Muhammad Talha Yassin Lodi. Jillian Magat. Nilu de Nadia Titiana Maharani. Anthony Marotta. Mai Mizuno. Zamil Ahmed Mohammed Abdul Kader. Alessandro Luis Pereira Bastos. Karuna Nayake Lianage Sanjuna Damien Pereira. Rajapaksha Medage Senith Nimnaka Rajapaksha. Tusita Ratnayaka Ratnayake Mudian Selage. Dang Ming Nyat Chan. Jason Alexander Vargas Contreras. Asher Weiser. Please join me in congratulating them. The graduates for Master of Professional and Practicing Accounting are Karen Joy Corzon de Vera, Sajini Lakisha de Silva Dinayadura, Shirley Catherine Morales Galvis, Jennifer Nerizon, Iravaben Ashik Kumar Parekh, Kevin Pineda, Sandunika Kishani Ranatunga Arachige, Gihan Sanjika Samarawira Mudalige Don, please join me in congratulating them.
Let's give our higher education, business and construction graduates another big round of applause. And a great big round of applause also to Mr. Shane Wilkinson, who did a fantastic job. Lots of handshaking, terrific work. Well done, Shane. It's now my absolute pleasure to invite nominating staff member Dr. Sazia Parvin, Associate Professor and Head of Programs Information Technology, to now present the Outstanding Business and Construction Higher Education Student of the Year Award. Please make her welcome.
Thank you, Trent. This student demonstrated academic excellence and consistency in achieving high distinction across every semester of their journey. They showed a genuine commitment to address the real-world challenges and the needs in the IT industry. For their capstone project, they have developed a voice-based IP system for a client to automate the medical intake process and improve accessibility for the people with limited mobility. They also volunteered to support social inclusion initiatives by creating professional publications that showcase artwork and stories from the Wyndham Women's Support Group. The student progressed from a Certificate 4 in Cybersecurity and a Diploma of Information Technology to the Bachelor of Information Technology, which really showcase a real academic commitment and persistence. After finishing their studies, they have received multiple employment offers from different companies and have since accepted a role as an automation engineer with a major renowned telecommunication company. The Outstanding Business and Construction Higher Education Student of the Year 2026 is Mei Mizuno.
Congratulations, May, and thank you, Sazia. It's now my pleasure to welcome back to the stage Melbourne Polytechnic's Executive Director of Educational Excellence, Mark Blanks, to present the final Melbourne Polytechnic Outstanding Student of the Year Awards for 2026. Please make him welcome.
Thank you, Trent. From our Outstanding Student of the Year recipients, 3 will be selected as the overall winners across foundation, higher education and vocational education and training. Tonight we are presenting the Melbourne Polytechnic Overall Outstanding Foundation and Outstanding Higher Education Student of the Year Awards. Starting off with the Overall Outstanding Foundation Student of the Year Award. The award for 2026 goes to Hedja Moldenveld.
I feel like I want to let down my guard and just fall. 'Cause someone was before you, and someone let me go. This time I must know for sure. 'Cause someone was before you, and someone let me go. But I just need to be sure. Some say love's not for the bitter ones. Some say love will only bring you down. Some say love can feel much better.
I think that was a surprise. Okay. The next and final award for tonight is the Overall Outstanding Higher Education Student of the Year Award. The award for 2026 goes to May Mizuno.
Promise you won't let me drown.
Okay. As we close the evening, I would like to sincerely thank you all for coming tonight. Congratulations to all the graduates, and on behalf of Melbourne Polytechnic, thank you to Jordan Winfield and Celia Yao for announcing the graduate names this evening. What a job well done. Thank you for Uncle John and our speakers tonight, and our Ausland interpreters, Matt Gordon, Leah Collis and Lindy Mandy. A big thank you to the incredible Melbourne Polytechnic staff and students from the Certificate to Floristry course for the floral displays you can see this evening across the stage. Thank you to Gabby, a fellow Melbourne Polytechnic alumni, for their wonderful pre-ceremony musical entertainment on the guitar. And thank you to our graduation team across the marketing and communications and academic registry, our graduation working group and our staff volunteers. Thank you for putting tonight together and making it so special. An additional also thank you to the Melbourne Recital Centre for hosting us tonight in such a spectacular venue. Last but not least, a big thank you to our Master of Ceremonies, Trent McCarthy. As a Melbourne Polytechnic staff member, Trent has generously volunteered his time to help and make this evening a memorable one for our graduates and their families. We're grateful for your contribution and the energy you've brought to tonight's celebration. Thank you, Trent. Okay, as this draws to a close, please join me in saying goodbye to our official party as they leave the stage. Thank you.
Let's keep that applause going, shall we? A big thank you to Mark and our official party. Congratulations again to all of our winners tonight. Please join us in the foyer after the ceremony for a post-graduation celebration. You'll meet Melbourne Polytechnic staff and other graduates and their guests. And a final reminder that photography will be taking place on level 2. If you would like to have a photograph with me, I'm more than happy to do so. Thank you so much. You've been a wonderful crowd. Have a great night. See you.
Sweet fucking dreams.
Dreams